Conversion of money. Rupee 1 is equals to 100 paise. To convert rupees to paise, we multiply by 100. Convert rupee 5 to paise. So 1 rupee 100 paise. 5 gets multiplied by 100, it will be 500 paise. Then first convert rupee into paise and then add by paise in the second one also. To convert paise to rupee, we divide by 100. See, smaller to bigger means we are going to divide like in the earlier chapters. Convert 820 paise to rupee. So 100 paise is equals to rupee 1. 820 paise means divide by 820 gets divided by 100, it will be rupee 8 and 20 paise. Activity 2. Convert into paise. That is, we are going to multiply by 100. 1 rupee has 100 paise. So 15 rupee will be multiplied by 100. So it becomes 1500 paise. 58.50. So 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. 58 into 100, it will be 5800 plus 50, it will be 5850. Do according to the working note. C. Rupees 72.25. So first multiply by rupee by 100 plus 25. 72 gets multiplied by 100, it will be 7200 plus 25, it will be 7225. Similarly, for rupees 102, convert into paise, multiply by 100. So it will be 10200 paise. E also 124.25. So 25 paise. 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. 124 into 100 plus 25. So multiply by 100, it becomes 12,400 plus 25. Do the addition, it will be 12,425. Similarly, do the remaining. Then next, convert into rupees. That means we are going backward, and that is division. 725 paise. 100 paise is equals to rupee 1. So divide by 100, it will be 7 rupees 25 paise. Then 3800 paise is there. Divide by 100. Cancel the zeros. Then also you will get rupees 38. C. 3550 paise divided by 100. So 2 zeros means 2 zeros are below. So 1, 2, keep decimal point here. So rupee and paise gets separate. Next, 4250 paise divided by 100. So after 2 digits, keep the decimal point. So it becomes 42 rupees and 50 paise. Do E and F. 78 rupees and 50 paise it is given. So first convert into paise. 78 rupees to be multiplied by 100. So it becomes 7800 plus 50. So whole thing gets converted into paise. Now it is easy to divide by 100. So keep the decimal point after 78. So it becomes 78 rupees and 50 paise. For the F1 also, first do the conversion and then divide. Then next, 10,250 paise it is. You have to convert into rupees. So divide by 100. If you divide, it becomes 102 rupees and 50 paise. The next one is addition and subtraction. It is also regular thing, addition in the same manner, whereas in the subtraction, if from is given, write down this one first, the bigger one, and below the smaller thing. activity 3 is add rupees 17 and 30 paise and rupees 30 and 50 paise. So place the digits properly. 17.30 then 30.50. Add it, you will get answer. It is regular addition. Then subtract. In the subtract, from word they have given, so the second term will come first, then below the first term. Subtract it, you will get the answers. Then what should be added to 97 rupees 50 paise to get 150 rupees? To be added means it gets subtracted. So rupees 150 minus 97, if you do, you will get 52 rupees to be added to 97 rupees to get to make. क्या करना है हमें? 150 चाहिए, तो आपके पास कितने हैं? 97. तो और कितने हमें ऐड करना पड़ेगा? तो हमें 150 होगा, तो उस समय हमें सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है. you'll get the difference आंसर 52. अगर 97 को हम लोग 52 ऐड करेंगे, you'll get the answer 150. Raja bought a vanilla cake for rupees 350 rupees and 50 paisa and cookies for rupees 58 and 75. How much money did he spend in all? That means he has purchased two things. So how much money he has spent in all means total. Raja bought. What he bought? Vanilla cake 350 rupees. Cookies 58 rupees. Add it up. He is going to spend 409 rupees 25 paise. Question number 5. Mohini had rupees 400 with her. That means total she is having 400 rupees with her. She spent 100 rupees 125 on CD, 35 rupees on ice cream. Two things she has purchased. First one, she has purchased CD and one ice cream. Two things. But totally she had how much rupees? 400 rupees. So these two you have to add, and with that answer you are going to subtract by 4 and see. Mohini spent for CD 125, for ice cream 35. So add it up. So it becomes total expenditure. Mohini had how much? 400 rupees, whereas she spent rupees 160. That means how much is left with her? Rupees 239 rupees and 50 paise. Question number 6. Mr. Khanna bought a mobile phone of rupees 8,000. He paid 128 as taxes. Yes, for every purchase we have to pay the tax. How much money did he spend in all to buy the mobile? It is, see, the tax also is included in our bill. So that becomes addition. Mr. Khanna bought a mobile worth. What is the cost of the mobile? 8,255 plus taxes he is paying for it is rupees 128. So all together means, in all means addition. Add it up. Then question number 7. My mother went to the market. She bought rice for rupees 225 rupees 50 paise, tea for rupees 42 rupees 75 paise, and sugar 128 rupees 80 paise. How much money did she spend in all? See, three things she has purchased: rice, tea, sugar. तीन चीज़ों को खरीदा है और उसने कितना spend किया? That means add it up. Altogether the answer is 397. That is rupees 397 and 5 paise. Activity 4. A calculator cost rupees 415. Find the cost of 4 calculators. That means a cost of one thing is given and you have to find for many. Many means multiply. Regular multiplication. Okay. Cost of calculator rupees 415. 50 paise. Cost of 4. Suppose if we buy 4, multiply by 4. Go for the working note. So altogether cost, if you want to buy 4 calculators, you have to pay rupees 1662. Question number 2. Rajat earns rupees 1175 rupees and 50 paise every week. How much will he earn in 1 month? So 1 month has 4 weeks. So to find for 1 month, we are going to multiply by 4 weeks. Rajat earns for 1 week 1000. For 1 month means 4 weeks. 1175 into 4. Multiply. Keep the decimal point after 2 digits. That is for the paise, to separate rupees and paises. If you multiply, you will get answer 4702. Therefore, Rajat earns rupees 4702 for 1 month. My mother paid, question number 3. My mother paid rupees 962 for 4 shirts. What is the cost of each shirt? See, to find for 1, we have to divide. We are studied in unitary chapter. My mother paid for shirt. Cost for 4 shirts, rupees 962. Cost of 1 shirt will be divided by 4. Divide regular. So it will be 24050. So you need to separate rupee and paise. So after 2 digits, you keep the decimal point. It separates rupee and paise. Therefore, each shirt costs rupees 240.50. That is 50 paise. Gets divided by 1 rupee has 100 paise. So 2 zeros, 2 numbers. Keep decimal point. Question number 4. I bought 6 bed sheets for rupees 1263. Find the cost of each bed sheet if they all cost the same. If all cost same, find the cost of each bed sheet. Each means 1. 1 means, to find for 1, we have to divide. Cost of 6 bed sheet 1063. Cost of 1 bed sheet means rupees 1263 divided by 6. Do the regular division. So it will be rupees 210.50 paise. Fifth one. Cost of a ball is rupees. A single ball is rupees 28 rupees 50 paise. Find the cost of 15 such balls. That means you have to do multiplication. Regular multiplication you do. Then after 2 digits, keep the decimal point. So it separates rupee and paise. Question number 6. 10 kg of mangoes cost rupees 450. Find the cost of 1 kg of mango. So 10 kg means many things. It becomes 450. Cost of 1 kg means we have to divide by 10. Why? 10 kg we have purchased, so divide by 10. It becomes 1 kg is equals to rupees 45. Question number 7. 32 children went to see the book fair. Means exhibition. 32 children they went. They spent rupees 480 to purchase the tickets. How much did one ticket cost? See, altogether how many children? 32. They paid rupees 480. So 480 to be divided by 32 children. So altogether, if you divide, you will get per head rupees 15. Each child has to pay rupees 15 to go to the book fair.